Tennessee Titans at Baltimore. Now, Baltimore's favored by 4.5 points here, and it is a hard thing to look at. Now, both these teams were so great last year. Titans made the AFC Championship, and the Ravens were the number 1 seed last year, but it's just both those teams have not. They've looked like a shell of their former selves as of late. Titans have looked bad on defense, which was like heading into this year. They were supposed to be good on defense. That's what they were last year. Fantastic on defense. That's how they beat the Patriots. But Titans are a good football team. I mean, you have Tannehill and you have Derrick Henry, and that's all you really need. Plus, A.J. Brown's an absolute beast. Ravens, on the other hand, I don't know what's happening to them. They lost to the Patriots last week. I think the Patriots are horrible. I mean, and it's still coached by Bill Belichick, so you can't count them out quite yet. But I just don't see them as playoff contenders with the stacked AFC. And plus, just there's no weapons for Cam Newton. I think there's been one wide receiver that's got a touchdown pass all year. I mean, they lost to the Patriots. That's not good. The Patriots almost lost to the Jets. Ugh. Now the Ravens, favored by 4.5 points. And here's what I don't like about the Ravens offense. I don't know. They're trying to force Lamar Jackson to be a pocket passer. It's just not his skill set. I think, in my opinion, if you want to succeed at a Ravens offense, you need to get it to Dobbins. Dobbins is a great playmaker. Gus Edwards, Mark Ingram, you have a great running back room. Use it. Second thing, you get your playmakers involved more. Now, for instance, Mark Andrews has obviously been a solid tight end, but people are trying to force it to Mark Hollywood Brown. But, he's not their best receiver. Obviously, Willie Snead is. If you've watched any Ravens football this year, Willie Snead's been their best guy. I've loved Snead ever since he left the Saints. Love you, Snead. I'm going to miss you. But Snead's been fantastic for him. And also, I think they're making a mistake not getting rookies. Devin Duvernay has been phenomenal when he's gotten the chance to have the ball in his hands. And James Prochet. James Prochet is a guy that I really think can be a difference maker to this Ravens offense. Now, I feel like if you could just get him involved in more ways, you can't go through 2 tight ends anymore, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, you can go sometimes, but really, you're no longer worrying about if you're in another team. You're not worried about, oh my gosh, Nick Boyle and Mark Andrews. You're thinking, oh, let's just double team Mark Andrews because Nick Boyle is out for the season, and it's just looking bad. I like the Ravens here, mainly because I don't love the Titans offense as much as I think Lamar Jackson can get it going in this game. Look for Lamar to have a great bounce back game against a pretty bad Tennessee defense.